The working president of the United Democratic Party, Lyngdoh, who is also a minister in the state government, stated on February 25, 2025 that the UDP's defeat in the MDC elections was due to public opposition to the government. It may be recalled that the UDP secured only 5 seats in the Khasi Hills Autonomous District Council elections and 3 seats in the Jaintia Hills Autonomous District Council elections.
People always think that new broom sweeps well, and as you're all aware, VPP has never been in power, so it's easier when you sit from the galleries to point out where things are going wrong on the ground. But we have been on the ground for very long, so obviously people can point at your mistakes because you're supposed to perform. But VPP till today has not donned the mantle of government or power. Therefore, it's easier to say that, look, we are without power, give us power first, then we will deliver. So it's good now that they are in a comfortable position to lead the EC in the PHEDC. I wish them well, and I wish they will deliver on their electoral promises.
Do you think they were riding on emotions and sentiments?
I would say that the campaign, their style of campaign was very different from our style. But again, in politics, there is always a graph. You rise, you reach your climax, and then you start to slide down, then you reach your anti-climax, and then again you go back to the climax. I think that's how history repeats itself. Comparatively, Meghalaya elections have always been by and large peaceful and disciplined. I do not think these will have any far-reaching consequences. It's not the sort of politics that you see happening in Bengal or Bihar. So I don't attribute much to it. Well, in politics, there are always ups and downs. Of course, our performance has been way below par. As a party, we will meet formally and analyze where things went wrong, and also try to ensure that recover lost ground. Well, it has been an excellent performance, and it certainly shows that it has emerged as a major player in the state's political dynamics. But again, as one of the longest and biggest regional parties, as UDP, now the task ahead of us is to ensure that we also pull our socks up and try to optimize our potential as a party. Well, we are always on the alert as a party, and if we compare our performance to the last Lok Sabha elections, we have certainly improved, but that again is not satisfactory. But comparatively, in the Lok Sabha elections, we were almost wiped out. But this time around, we managed 5 seats on our own, and HSPDP won. So in a way, it's a sign that we are recovering, but we would like the rate of recovery to be faster. Jaya, if you go by the polling station-wise tallies, it indicates that since there are 2 assembly constituencies involved, North Shillong and West Shillong constituencies, in the West Shillong constituency, the polling stations on the West Shillong, the VPP got ahead of us by 600 plus votes. And if you compare that to the Lok Sabha elections, we were last. This time we were second. But where we lost was largely because of the fact that in the North Shillong constituencies, our performance was very dismal.
So any plan to change of party leadership? Any cry for that?
That thought has not crossed our mind, but in any case, we are a democratic party. If things go right, we take collective credit for it. If things go wrong, we take collective responsibility for it.